You in the Black Grand Rising. Good morning. What it do? What's up, guys? I hope all is well. You guys already know it is your girl Phoenix Sunset, your tarot reader, your spiritual guide, your friend, your buddy, your pal, your friend, your buddy, your pal. I'm your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, your friend, your buddy, your pal. And I am here today, guys, with another fine, divine extended collective message for you all. I like the little short 10-minute videos. However, I'm not like, once I get going and I get into the groove, I'm not able, like, the video is cut off and I don't like that. So I wanted to go ahead and start doing more extended collective messages for you all today. I just seen the Six of Wands here. Beautiful confirmation. It's your time. Okay. But before we jump into the messages, guys, please keep in mind that this is a general collective message. Okay, so there will be something not just for 1 to 5 people, but there will be something within this reading for everybody, for the whole wide world, Craig. Okay, even for those who don't necessarily generally believe in tarot. Okay, but even if you don't believe in tarot, I do invite you to listen to the messenger. Okay, try not to pay so much attention to the cards. Okay, try not to pay so much attention to it if that's what gets you, but listen to the message. Okay, listen to what spirit has for you, because I am just that, just a vessel for spirit to use for your confirmations and things like that. Okay, speaking of confirmations, know that what I am telling you should always be confirmation for something that you already are feeling, okay, intuitively, okay, with that sixth sense, okay. But sometimes I do tell you things that are to come, okay. So keep in mind that there is no time stamp on this message. You will see this message when it is meant for you to see this message, okay. I also speak that this message will find all in which who it is meant to find, okay. And yeah, Lady Isis could be very significant here. I do ask Lady Isis and Archangel Michael to block out any negativity, okay, to help us eliminate any blockages, okay, or any systematic barriers as well, is what I heard. So I could be talking to somebody who deals with systematic barriers, okay, equity. Sun card out here. I'm telling y'all, it's your time, okay. So let's go ahead and jump into the messages, okay. As I said, Lady Isis is very significant, so maybe you work with Isis already, okay. Um, but Isis is also the mother of magic, okay. So you could also just be going through a very magical time, some sort of upgrade, because she also governs initiations and things like that. Okay, so this is somebody, I'm speaking to some people that are going through an initiation period here. Okay, or maybe you just came out of an initiation period, so things may have felt, look at that. Things definitely may have felt, hard at one time, okay. But even with this restoration card out here, hard times are coming to an end for you, okay. I'm hearing something that you may have felt like you lost or something like that is coming back around here, okay. So that's why I say it's your time, okay. But yeah, joy, happiness, success, abundance, all of these are coming for you. Grand Rising, everybody. And I just love that. I'm speaking to somebody that has definitely stayed down through the hard times, through the ups, through the ups and downs. And there's a positive change that is coming for you, okay? Because you're not playing defense anymore, okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse, all right? You're not trying to juggle here. You don't have a lot on your plate. You're very much so tunnel vision. Grand Rising, J-Day, how you doing? We got some cards that fell on the floor. Okay, let me pick them up 1 second, guys. Okay, speaking to some people that created some sort of routine, okay, or maybe you need to create a routine, okay. Alrighty, but we got positive change out here, okay. Flow of prosperity. It doesn't get any better. Look at the confirmations. You got Green Man out here, okay. And then there was also a card out here that spoke about earth magic, okay. So I could be dealing with some earth signs, okay. put it place it where it needs to go. Don't have to be. Okay, but again, I'm speaking to somebody who is being restored. Your spirit is being restored. Okay, so again, when things may have been moving kind of slow, but now things are about to pick up, you could definitely be getting signs in your dreams here. Look at that. Better life. I'm telling you, a better life is coming for you. I don't know what y'all out here doing. Okay, look, get out and ground yourself. Okay. And I love this, and look how it landed on top of the Six of Wands. I love that, because the thing is, like, you're about to take off so much. You're about to fly. You're about to soar so high that you're going to need to remain grounded. You're going to be needing to do that root chakra work, okay? Because root chakra work isn't just about, feeling safe and secure, but it's about, staying humble even when you've been lifted to new heights. I'm speaking to somebody that is about to change their life around, completely around. Okay. Heck yeah. Because you've been listening to spirit. Okay. Look at that. A joy. New level of spiritual enlightenment. Okay. Mystery and magic. I feel like Lady Isis has definitely got a hand in your life right now. Okay, spirit. Tell us something we need to know today. Give us some guidance for today. Okay. I think this is such a beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? But yeah, some things are about to be revealed to you, okay? In your dreams, definitely during this blood moon, okay? This blood full moon here, okay? So they're telling you keep your eyes, your ears, your heart open, okay? Pay attention to the synchronicities and the signs here. Okay, I could be talking to a Cancer here. Place of where it needs to go. Don't have to be. Okay, maybe Teletubbies is significant to you. I don't know. Okay, y'all. Maybe you used to watch Teletubbies growing up or something like that. Okay. Some things are about to be revealed. Some woman is about to come and tell you something. Okay, but I feel like it's going to be a lie. Okay, so watch out. And again, things being revealed. Keep your eyes, your ears, your heart open. Okay, somebody is about to try to come and tell you something here, but it's going to be untrue. Okay, so turn your discernment up. Okay, make sure that you're always using your discernment. Okay, but there's something about a woman coming in to lie to you about something. Okay, somebody that's trying to lower your vibrations. Okay, and what we have to realize is that, especially when things are going good, y'all, when things are going good, there's always going to be some entity, some energy that comes in and tries to knock you down, or tries to bring you down. Okay. And see, I'm speaking to somebody that is an energy worker. Okay. And positive energy, I mean, it just ignites your soul, okay? Not to say, like, you're somebody, you're going to push through regardless. You're going to get things done regardless, okay? But there's something about you being, when you're in high vibrations, you get things done like that, okay? There's no procrastination, there's no worry, okay? But then when you get in your emotions, when you get down, when you get sad about things, again, you still may push through, but it's something about your energy here. Okay, and so somebody's going to come and try to have you dealing with some low vibrational things, because they're going to feel the shift. They see the shift, they feel the shift. Okay, they know it's coming. Okay, remember, new levels, new devils. Okay, they see that you're healing. I'm looking at the lotus flower here. Okay, and they see the prosperity, they see the glow. Okay, your aura is changing for the better. Okay, you're glowing out here. Okay, you could even be eating better. Okay, something like that. Okay, the elephant, very significant here. Okay, Ganesh. All right, Ganesh watching over you, bringing about that prosperity. Okay, and protection. Okay. And I'm hearing the Lakshmi. There's like a what do they call it? But maybe you guys need to go listen to that. Okay, there's a Lakshmi mantra, okay, for prosperity and protection. Okay. It's actually one of my favorites. Okay, but go watching that. Okay, maybe you have some sort of lineage. Okay, Indian lineage here. Okay, King of Pentacles, the Chariot card. I'm telling y'all, something is about to take off for y'all real quick. Seven of Wands out here, the Tower card out here. And know that the Tower card doesn't always signify something bad going on. Grand Rising, okay? It could just mean a shift, a quick shift, a shift that you weren't expecting, okay? It could be a shift for the good or for the bad, okay? But this is a shift for the good. Okay, King of Pentacles out here. You guys are about to have everything that you guys ever dreamed for, hoped for. Okay, I'm talking about financially abundant, joyfully abundant. Okay, divinely abundant in all rights. Okay, could be a Taurus here. Okay, place it where it needs to go. But I'm speaking to someone who has definitely been really focused on their reality, and you could be in your head about, you know, your reality a lot, okay? But you need to know that as long as you are making said choices, you know, intentional decisions, as long as you're doing what you're meant to do, then all of this definitely will come about. You know, stay down, stay grounded, don't give up. Okay, don't give up. Believe in the unseen. Believe that the Most High, your angels, your ancestors, the universe is working for your favor and in your favor, because they are. Okay, they are, and things are about to pick up fast. Okay, with this Chariot card here, this is dreams and wishes fulfilled. Okay, this is a balance. Okay, this is your angel's guidance here. Okay, you are set apart. You were meant to be a star. You were meant to stand out. Okay, but you have to believe that more than anybody. Okay, you could definitely have some Egyptian bloodline, Egyptian lineage. Okay, Egyptian gods, because I'm looking at the lettering on his skirt here, but it's given hieroglyphics. Okay, so pay attention to the signs. Okay, there's a lot of signs around you. Maybe you're seeing diamonds. Okay, something like that. Okay, diamonds and fish, the fish symbol is very significant. Going with the flow, prosperity, abundance, as above, so below. Okay, the moon out here. So something is definitely going to be revealed to you during this blood moon cycle. So again, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking at this card and I'm just like, I've never noticed the boobie. Why they boobies so big? Okay, it does. Okay, so I could definitely, but they have man faces again. Duality. Okay, divine balance. Okay, balance of the indestructible. Okay, but balance of the feminine and masculine energy here. Okay, balance it out. Okay, maybe there's some masculine healing. Okay, some divine masculine healing that needs to be done. Okay, could be father, brother. We spoke about that the other day. Okay, cousin, ex. Okay, it's time to sever those ties and heal those wounds. Okay, because you know the masculine energy governs over, you know, the protective type energy that dwells in us. Okay, so healing that will help you to protect yourself more. Okay, or you'll trust in your discernment more. Okay, I don't know, place it where it needs to go. Okay, I'm seeing a spinner, like the game, like a little, you know how you spin the little things that look like this. Okay, give me more about that. What's up with the game? Okay, the angels have entered the chat. The angels have entered some sort of game. Okay, or maybe they felt like you was playing. Look, Ace of Cups here. Okay, so yeah, something's about to happen for you. Okay, something big is about to happen for you. Okay, so the thing is, like, you would turn the thing and then it would be your turn. Okay, so it's your turn, or like something about it falling. I've never really played it, y'all. But if it fell in your direction, something went on with you. Okay, I don't know. I don't really know the game. I just know it's a game. Okay, and then I'm seeing all the lotus flowers down here. Okay, So you taking the time out to heal. You have taken the time out to heal. Okay. And now it's your turn. Okay. And the Most High is handing you this full cup, this overflowing cup. Okay. Again, this is opportunity, success, abundance, love, joy, happiness. Okay. Your cup is about to overflow. And there's so many confirmations out here. Okay. But you need to know too that in this level, or at this level, that first off, even at any level, okay, because I'm seeing you, okay, you're divinely guided. You have this shining bright aura, this energy that is impeccable. You're always laughing, you're always smiling. Hey girl, how you doing? Yeah, I love you. You're always giving off great energy, and that bothers people's demons, y'all. That bothers people's demons, right? And see, what we have to understand is, people, everybody be going through their own thing, you know, but you're not somebody that wants to put off your problems and things like that on other people. You could be going through something and you're still smiling. You're still, hey, yeah, everything's good. You're still uplifting people. But there's something about your light that bothers people. Your light has always bothered people since you was a itty bitty child. Since you was a itty bitty child, you had aunties that just couldn't stand you and you didn't know why. You like, damn, I ain't even did nothing to them, and they all, jealous, envious. Okay, your light bothers people. So it doesn't matter if you're doing good, okay, or if you're doing bad. Because even at your low times, people didn't even know how low you was, because you don't look like nothing you've been through. You don't look like anything you've been through. Okay, but I'm hearing that's because of that heart as well. You don't have an ugly heart. You don't have an evil heart. You know. Mhm. But see, what you need to know is there's always going to be opposition. There's always going to be a hater. There's always going to be somebody giving you evil eye. How you doing, Robert? Okay? Because you shine brighter than them, even on your worst day. They could not fuck with you. They could not fuck with you. Spiritually and in the physical, they could not fuck with you. Okay? It's been times where you have been down bad, ain't had nothing, not a dollar to your name, probably was even homeless. Okay? And people still hated on you. People still was like, she thinks she all that, he think he all that. Okay, and that was never the case. Alrighty? But again, when you understand who you are, you understand the energy that you give off, and you understand these demons and these energies that just be walking around here, floating around here, thank you so much. But when you understand that, and when you understand that this is just people, this is, they have their own things going on, they own demons and things like that they are dealing with. When you understand that, again, and you understand who you are, you're a little bit more graceful when it comes to that. You just be like, you know what? I understand you going through something, girl. You'll get through it. Okay? But I say all of that to say this, with this Seven of Wands here, you need to know that there will be people that are trying to come to your spot. Trying to come for your spot. Okay? You need to understand that there will be people trying to knock you down, trying to distract you. Okay, because that's what all them wands down there are. There are people coming from his spot, trying to knock him down. Okay? Trying to move him out the way. Okay? So know that when you get here, because you are going to get there. Okay? Because you are going to get there. When you get here, don't make it easy for him. Okay? Don't get comfortable. Don't get complacent. Don't start procrastinating. Okay? As hard as you work to get here. Okay? That's as hard as you need to work to stay there. Okay? Just because you are divinely protected, divinely guided, just because you move in a certain way, just because your heart is upright, your heart is just, it doesn't mean that opposition won't come for you. Okay? That's when the most opposition comes for you. Okay, because you are a spiritual teacher. Some of y'all like, no, I'm not, girl. I don't do none of this. You don't have to do tarot. You don't have to actually be a spiritual guide, okay, to be spirit led and to, do the work in which spirit is calling you to do, right? You don't have to be, okay? I had something else to say, but I lost it. I lost it. So that means it wasn't meant to be said. And see, that's something for y'all too. Okay? That is something for y'all as well. Okay? Please stop telling everything to everybody. Okay? And especially if you lose it. Like, if you're talking about something and you're going, and you're like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then you come to this moment and you like, damn, I forgot what I was about to say. Guess what? It wasn't meant for you to say it to that person. That's divine protection. Okay? Divine interference. Okay? That's what that is. We just got the Nine of Swords that came out here. Okay? Again, some hard times coming to an end. Okay? Hard times are coming to an end. And it's all about to be revealed to you as to why you had to go through that. Look what just came out, y'all. That's right. Never tell nobody your ideas. Tell spiritual ideas. Tell spiritual ideas. Okay, but look at that. The world card and roads are opening for you now. Okay? But remember what I told y'all the other day. Just because the road's open, just because the road's clear, don't mean it. I mean, you still got to drive down that road now. You still got to do your work. You still got to do your part. Okay? You still have to do your part. But everything is about to be revealed to you as to why you had to go through a certain period. Okay? As to why something had to happen. As to why you had to sit in solitude. Okay? As to why you were up crying and da-da-da-da. Okay? Whatever the case may be, it's about to be revealed to you as to why. Because look what it landed on top. It landed on top of that moon card. And y'all know the stories. The cards tell a story, but where they land also tell a story as well. Okay? Still got to hold it in the road. That part. That part. Somebody used to say that to me. I can't remember who it was, but somebody near and dear to my heart used to say that to me. Still got to hold it in the road. Yes, he was child. Listen. Yeah. He would say that all the time. Okay, we got brown candle out here again. Do some earth magic here. Okay, but brown candles help you with stability. Okay, they also bring in prosperity, okay, to your home. Okay, you can also do home magic, house magic with brown candles. And again, they help connect you to your earth, to the earth. Okay, and remember earlier we were talking about doing earth magic. Okay, and earth magic could just look as simple as burning some clothes for protection. Mom always told me. Oh, I love that. Keep that head on straight, that part. And I don't know, y'all. I just picked up the Hidden Heart Secret card. Okay. And I don't even know why I picked up this deck. Okay, but I did. And I brought it here for a reason. Didn't know why, but we're here. Okay. Look at Horus out here, y'all. Listen, y'all gotta... I got ADHD a little bit, so I be all over the place, but it all makes sense. But remember earlier we were talking about that Egyptian blood, okay? Egyptian lineage. You're a truck driver? Oh, that's nice. Oh my God. I think that's one of like the best jobs, okay? But we'll talk about that later. Okay, you are seeing this situation accurately. Horus. Okay. Horus is out here. Let me see. Do I have my Ascended Master book? Let's read it because I want to read it. Is that okay with you all? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's get to it. And then we have finality out here. Farewells, leave behind closures. Okay. What are we leaving behind? That conflicted mindset, okay? That hot and cold type energy. Remember earlier, the Two of Pentacles had came out here in reverse, okay? So, yeah, that's just that confirmation. You guys are leaving behind that foggy-headedness, that hot and cold, that, procrastination, all of those things you guys are leaving behind. You guys have cleared yourself from some sort of karmic debt, okay? You guys have cleared yourself from some sort of repeated patterns, okay? You guys have ended the cycle of secrets, okay? You guys have ended the cycle of karmics, okay? And when I say that, this is what I mean, okay? Because karmics will still come about. They will still come around, right? They will still try to present themselves to you as if they are a divine masculine or a divine feminine, right? But when I say that it has come, it's over with, it's done, because your discernment, you are more trusting of your discernment right now. So they will approach you, right? But your discernment is so high that you will see straight through it, right? And to be quite frank, you're somebody you have always seen straight through it. We just have curious minds sometimes, right? And so the curiosity in you is what puts you in that situation, because you're like, oh, yeah, I hear you, spirit. But I want to see. I want to see for myself, okay? And I've done that too, okay? But let's see, okay? Spirit be giving us signs, giving us the signs and synchronicities we looking for. We be asking, and they be like, boop, look, clarity, okay? You guys are about to see the truth in something. You guys are about to receive clarity when it comes to something, okay? But we already know that, right? Because you are seeing this situation accurately. Thank you so much. You do too. Good energy knows good energy. Okay, so Horus, you are seeing this situation accurately. Okay. Now, Horus is the Egyptian falcon-headed sky and sun god whose parents were Osiris and Isis. A lot of you guys already know that if you've been following me for some time. Okay, but he was conceived after his mother brought his father back from the dead. And with the help of the sun god Ra, one of Horus's eyes was injured during a battle of revenge for his father's death. This is why Horus is represented with one large and clear seeing eye. You can call upon Horus for help with spiritual or physical sight, including insight into the truth about situations. Okay, so if you guys are looking for clarity, who do we call on? Horus. Okay, so let's get into the meanings. Trust your intuition and gut feelings. Remember, we were already talking about that earlier. I love when the cards come to bring us confirmation. But ignore critics, naysayers, or skeptics. Avoid situations or relationships that don't feel right to you. Okay? Only you know what is correct for you. Ashe? Okay? I think I'm going to put this card on my altar today. Okay, let me keep you over there. But trust your feelings about this situation. Because they are accurate, excuse me, y'all. I've been taking like mullein tea. I've been drinking mullein tea. So, if you know, you know. But trust your feelings about the situation because they are accurate and valid. Let go of self-doubt, even in the face of others' opinions. Okay? And you remember the other day we were reading a card and it said, which card was that we were reading from our shamanic healing deck? But they were talking about letting go, the insects card, letting go of people's opinions. Other people's opinions, they shouldn't matter to you. The only thing that matters to you or should matter to you is your sacred journey. Period. Okay. But anyways, so your spiritual sensitivity has helped you see the truth. Although it may be easier to go along with the crowd or to shrink into apathy, you're called upon to take decisive action. You already know what to do. Even if people aren't supporting you, know that spirit is. I like that. We need to write that down. And y'all go get y'all journals, okay? And as a matter of fact, from now on, I want y'all to start getting y'all journals when y'all come on here to listen to the collective messages. And I am going to do more live extended messages just like this. We're not done yet. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. Okay? Because again, the 10-minute messages, they're fine. But once I start to get into it, the 10 minutes be up. So I'm going to start making more intentional decisions to give y'all long extended lives like this. Okay? And I do want you guys to bring your soul journals or just get you a new journal. Okay? And write soul journal on there. That way we can write down these reminders, right, from spirit. Okay? Because I feel like this is something that we all need to write in our journal. You know? Even if people aren't supporting you, know that spirit is. Because a lot of times, right, we don't do things, okay, because we feel like, or we'll start to do things and we'll lose that momentum because we feel like we don't have the support of our peers or for our family. I mean, or from our family and things like that, right? We feel like, oh, nobody's going to support this, nobody's going to watch this, whatever the case may be, right? Hold on, y'all. We getting some distractions. How do we block people? I need y'all to show me how to block people on here. Okay? To block out that energy. Okay? But that's something that we need to all write in our journals and things like that, because I feel like sometimes that is something that holds us back from doing what we know we need to do. Okay? Or from doing what we want to do. Right? I can't tell you guys how many times I've heard that excuse. I don't even want to call it an excuse. But I can't tell you guys how many times I've heard that excuse. People come to me, they'll get readings and I'm like, "Okay, well you need to do this, that, and the third." And then they're like, "Oh, but what if nobody supports me?" But y'all, we got to do it even if there's 2 viewers or if there's 100 viewers, okay? Or if there's 5,000 viewers, okay? You have to build it up. Instant gratification is something, I don't know why. I guess it's social media nowadays, you know. People are thinking, okay, well, if I post this video, I need to get 1,500,000 likes. But that's not even like, yeah, it's doable because people buy those likes. People buy the views. They do it on YouTube. Like, that's something you can actually do on YouTube. You can buy likes, you can buy views. Like, you can go live and have 50,000 people on your live soon as you go live, but you have to pay for them. So, but we need to be more intentional about what we're doing and be more realistic about it, okay? And I would rather, like Stacey, I would rather have 50 authentic views, right, from actual people who's actually getting the healing, who's actually doing this, than to get 50,000 fake ones or bought ones, you know? Return. What's being returned? Something is about to be returned. But yeah. Other people will soon come around. Y'all see how my ADHD gonna got my butt. Okay. But other people will soon come around to your point of view. In the meantime, assume a leadership role. Okay. In the meantime, assume a leadership role. And again, even if people aren't supporting you, know that spirit is. And again, the people will come around, but you got to stay consistent. Okay? You got to hold it in a row, as our brother Robert said down there. Okay? But something is returning. What is returning? We also got intuition out here. I'm telling y'all intuition is super strong these days. Okay? That inner knowing is super strong these days. That heart song is really, really loud these days. Pay attention to it. Okay? Something is returning, a second opportunity returning. Somebody's going to come and make an amends. Okay, I got the heart secret deck, heart hidden secret deck, so maybe it's for somebody. Let's see. Somebody is wanting to make a return, but they're being silent. Okay, or maybe they were being silent, but now they're going to let it be known. What you say, baby?
I said, now I got to paint this bullshit.
Oh, what color you gonna paint it? But they're sitting back being silent, so they want to make a return. Grand Rising, Pamela, how you doing, girl? Pam. Oh, I'm in my mind. I'm thinking about Pam from Martin now. Okay, yeah, somebody that felt abandoned, left out. Okay, wanting to make a return, but they're silent about it. Okay, or they once were silent about it, not going to be silent about it no more. Okay, but they don't know the words to say. But this is clown behavior, clown energy. Okay, so I don't think that's nothing we need to be worried about anyway. Okay, because we don't deal with clowns. Okay, clowns can stay exactly where they at. Okay. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. 36:36 on the clock, y'all. So please pay attention to that message. Okay, the Eight of Wands out here. Something about to happen for you really, really quickly, y'all. Okay, really, really quickly. We got the Hangman out here. Some of y'all are wondering when it's gonna happen. Don't wonder when. Just do. Just move in accordance to where you're trying to go. Okay. Don't worry about the when. Don't worry about the why. Don't worry about the how. Okay? Just hold it in the road. Robert, I'm going to be saying it all day now. Okay? We got the Five of Cups out here. Okay? And then we got the Knight of Pentacles out here in reverse. Okay? So somebody is dwelling on something, but you don't need to dwell on it. Okay? You need to take some sort of action here. Okay? Knight of Swords. Be very intentional with the actions that you are making. Okay, be very smart about the actions that you are making. Okay, this is not the time to question yourself or to question what it is that you want. Okay, what you know is yours. Okay, just go forth and do it. Okay, again, smart actions. Be smart about what you're doing. Okay. And you need to know that when you do this, okay, that you're going to be able to celebrate, okay? Good time. I'm telling y'all, good times are around the corner for y'all, okay? Some things are going to be, once taken, is going to be returned, okay? Don't short yourself, okay? Do not short yourself with anything, okay? Don't try to cut corners. I about to say something about a cord, okay? Maybe somebody needs to do like a cord cutting ritual. Okay. Cut the cord of fear. Cut the cord of doubt. Cut it. Cord cutting ritual. Okay. Get you 2 white candles, brown cord, tie them around each other. You can get some bayberry, some hyssop. Okay. And some I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the oil. Some reversible oil, okay, and cut the cords. Okay, dress the candles with that oil and with those herbs, okay. Tie the cords together, okay. Tie the candles together. One end of the brown string on one candle, other side of the brown string on the other candle, okay. And then as the candles will burn, once they get to the cords, you cut them and then allow them to burn and allow the cords to fall exactly where they fall and allow those to burn as well. Okay, my birthday is 9/11. I have so much and I have too much going on. What's going on? Okay. And there's somebody stuck in their ways with the Fool card in reverse. Okay. Somebody is stuck in their ways. Okay. But something is coming. Knight of Swords. Somebody needs to make some sort of action, okay? And maybe the action is for you to, change your perspective, do some things differently here. Okay, start over, new beginnings. I'm seeing the white flower in the Fool card hand. Okay, so start something over, okay? Or do something from a different perspective, okay? Put those burdens down, okay? I'm speaking to somebody that's carrying the burdens of other people, though. Okay, I'm speaking to somebody that carries the problems of other people. You need to let it go. Okay? Don't stop allowing other people to make their problems your problems. Okay? You got enough going on. Okay? Don't allow them to do that. Okay? Don't allow people to siphon your energy, to drain your energy in that way. I know, Pamela. Okay? But start being selfish with you, okay? And with your energy here. It's okay. Okay? And don't rush things, okay? Again, that instant gratification. Some people are wanting to rush into doing certain things, okay? But learn. Okay, there's something that needs to be learned first. Okay, remember the Knight of Swords is somebody who rushes into battle. Okay, but slow down. Slow down, okay, and acknowledge where you are. Acknowledge how far you come, acknowledge where you are, and be honest and intentful about the decisions that you need to make going forward in order to reach that 10 of Pentacles energy, because that's the energy that you're headed for. Okay, y'all seen the cards. Okay, y'all seen the cards. Positive change, the Sun card out here, the Six of Wands out here, Seven of Wands out here, the World card is out here. Okay, the Three of Cups is out here, the Ten of Pentacles is out here. Okay, we got Lakshmi out here. Okay, so if you guys are worried about financial blessings or money or anything like that, don't be. Okay, don't be. Again, stay focused. Worry about the now. Don't worry about the later. Don't worry about yesterday. Okay? What you didn't complete yesterday, what you didn't do yesterday, that matters no more. Okay? But what can you do today? Give me 1 second. What can you do today in order to get where you want to be? Okay, what can I do now, right now, in this moment? These are things that you can ask yourself. What can I do now in this moment to get where I want to be? Right? What can I do now in this moment to create a better life for myself and for those around me? Okay? This is what we need to be asking ourselves. Okay, not dwelling on what could happen or what we think should happen. Okay, so letting go of expectations and doing things because we like to do it, because we want to do it. Right? Give me one more card, please, Spirit, because I think we got the gist of the message, y'all. We got that. Okay, so take charge of this situation. We got Moses out here. Okay, focus upon your strengths. Okay, take charge of the situation. Focus on your strengths. Clear and shield your energy. And remember earlier we were talking about healing that divine masculine energy or some sort of divine masculine relationship, whether it be with a brother, cousin, daddy, ex-lover. This is that confirmation that it needs to be healed. When you see Osiris come out, this is that confirmation that you need to heal that masculine wound, okay, or those masculine wounds, okay? Somebody hurt you. Could have been a brother, could have been a father, could have been a cousin, could have been an ex-lover. Okay, but there was a masculine that hurt you, and there's still healing that needs to be done from that. Okay, but clear your energy shield. Okay, take a hyssop bath. Okay, to cleanse that energy. Maybe hyssop and rose. Okay, to cleanse and restore. Okay. But find the blessings in your current situation. We were just speaking about that. But y'all, that's the message for today. Okay? That is the message for today, my loves. Okay? Continue to heal, my babies. Continue to, walk your path. Be grateful for your path. Be grateful for the signs and synchronicities that let you know that you are on the right path. Okay? Like, don't worry about nobody else, y'all. It's all about you. Okay? This is your world. Hi, Hannah. Okay, but this is your world. Live it. This is your life. Live it to the fullest. Okay? Every moment. Okay? Embrace the chaos because the chaos is what makes you. Okay? It's not the happy subtle moments that makes you know. It's the crazy chaotic moments that show you who you are, that make you who you are. Okay? I love y'all so much. Y'all be easy, be sweet. I'm out. Peace.